cool fall morning. A skinny high school freshman ran around the track during gym class. His strides were effortless, like a gazelle prancing across the African savanna. The gym teacher caught him running and intently watched him as he glided around the final turn and raced towards the finish. "Where did you learn to run like that?" he asked. The boy shrugged his shoulders and said, "It's just easy." "Still, it's just easy." "Well, like my dad's old Buick, it takes a little bit to get the engine started, but once it does, purrs like a kitten." During the last 40 years, I've had the proclivity to wake up every morning and go for a run. Sometimes it's 3 miles, sometimes it's 10. Today I'm going to tell you why, for all those years, I'm still running. Running is a great way to sightsee. At 5 o'clock in the morning, there's not a lot of traffic. So no matter where you go, it's very easy to get around without having to deal with cars. And in this part of town, where we've developed so much and put the animals, some wildlife, out of their habitat, they're often running through the neighborhood. So it will not be unusual for me to run and see deer crossing my path, or turkey. I've seen a coyote and her cubs. Now I'm glad she looked at me and didn't see me as a threat as I approached them. And she just wandered off and the cubs followed them into the woods. In cities that I've traveled to, I can get up and run and see things that everybody else doesn't see, and their sightseeing tours. I see the city waking up. I've run in Dodge taxi cabs in New York City. I've run with cattle in Wyoming. I've run on the beaches. I've run in the mountains. I've run near the ocean. And I found that there's an amazing amount of things that you can see as the cities wake up each morning. Another reason why I've continued to run after all these years is boys love shiny metal objects. I don't know what it is, but how many of you have spotted something shiny on the sidewalk and stopped at least to look at it, much less pick it up? An old washer, a broken key, and maybe tossed it back, but I've kept it. I've got a cigar box full of keys, washers, nuts and bolts, old coins. Boys just love shiny objects. That's why I keep running. Finally, I've figured out a way to get paid for running. Now, unfortunately, it's not enough for me to quit my day job as a banker, but it does give me some satisfaction of what I've done for all of these years as a validation. I'm the running coach at Lifetime Fitness in Lenexa. Now, I think my boss would be upset with me if I didn't make a plug for the club. Lifetime Run is open to everybody, members and non-members. we run on Tuesday nights at 6:30 and Saturdays at 7 o'clock a.m. Although that's the being paid is not really what I do. I get a true thrill out of helping runners reach their goals and accomplish things that they didn't think was possible. So those are the reasons why I've been running for all of these years. It's something that I think I'd like to impart on everybody to do it if they have a chance to. And lastly, it's the inspiration I get from Orville Rogers. And Orville Rogers, you see, who's Orville Rogers? Orville Rogers is a Texas runner who in 2014 broke 6 world records in the USA Track and Field Masters Championships. That's impressive in its own right, except for one thing. Orville Rogers was 95 years old. So if Orville Rogers can get up every morning and run, so can I. I'll leave you with this. On a warm, sunny morning, a skinny middle-aged man is running around the track. His strides are effortless. Thank you very much.